mastery of the tools and equipment in a professional kitchen, the expertise to put together a meal that pleases the eye and the palate, and discipline and teamwork. All the essential skills of a successful chef that Chicago Public High School students learn in the Culinary and Hospitality program. The program, offered at nearly 24 high schools across the city, empowers students to combine their core lessons in English, math, and science with a food industry focus. North Grand High School on the west side and Simeon Career Academy on the south side each showcases the curriculum that blends classroom discussion time with hands-on experience.
The curriculum of the Culinary and Hospitality program is a 3-year program. The students come in as sophomores. A lot of it is classroom experience. You're learning what I like to call the operational aspects of the program. You're learning about the tools and the equipment. You're learning about sanitation. You're learning how to maintain and take care of a kitchen.
We're not trying to teach them a job. We're actually teaching them about a career. And this is a career that is going to be, you know, going through the years. It's never going to die because we always have to eat.
After covering the basics, students move on to learning about the art and science of cooking.
As they move to their junior year, we get more into the interim parts of the cooking. We begin to look at cooking methods. We began to look at types of meats. We began to look at salads, composed salads. We began to look at vegetables. We began to look at the nutrition element of it.
I tried to put everything that I saw in a restaurant in the kitchen so that when a student gets ready to go and work at a restaurant, that it wouldn't be foreign to them.
Underscoring the culinary program's mission to expose students to what they can expect in the workplace, the group's interactions are structured too.
We have a classroom general manager, we have an assistant general manager, and each brigade has an executive chef. That cuts down on your span of control. So the class is basically managing themselves, so then the students see a simulation of what's going to happen in the real world.
Students also get hands-on experience planning and preparing healthy, cost-effective meals. At Simeon Career Academy, the New Beginnings Cafe gives the chefs in training the chance to practice what they've learned by managing a restaurant that serves school staff members.
By the time they get to their senior year, they're supposed to have all of these techniques in place, and now we're constantly applying those techniques.
Along with classroom and hands-on practice, cooking competitions give culinary students an opportunity to hone their fresh skills. Junior-level contests encourage teams of students to compete for awards and recognition from their peers. For seniors, a solo competition may bring yet another reward.
Our students are having a culinary competition. It's with our partnership that we have with CPS, that's Careers, the Culinary Arts and Public Schools. 25 of our seniors citywide compete in this individualized competition in which they're competing for scholarships ranging from $2,500 up to $98,000.
The Careers in Culinary Art competition requires each contestant to prepare from scratch a restaurant-quality meal, professionally plated and using food industry-approved techniques, all with an eye on the clock.
Competitions like this help validate the students, you know, this is something I can actually do. I can do this, you know, in the real world. Because once you work into a professional kitchen, there's a lot of pressure going on and getting those tickets in and out and making sure the customers are happy at the end of the night. So this is what the competition is all about, letting them feel what it's like to feel the pressure of working in the kitchen, being quick movements, everything coming out absolutely perfect.
Top chefs from around the city help to judge the food. So it's another chance for the students to get expert feedback on their work.
I just want to wish, all those, young, cooks, we call them kids, at this age, but we wish them, very well, and because that's a great profession, we love it.
Finally, based on a combination of their hard work during the 3-year culinary program, along with their final test, the top students have earned their scholarships.
I first heard about it when I was on the stage, so it was a surprise to me. And the only thing I could do was cry because it's like I'm going to college, I don't have to pay. That's a big relief. So when I heard about it, I cried, got my scholarship. I felt so blessed about the scholarship.
It feels great. I'm anxious to start college. I know I'm gonna do pretty good and I can way to be the best of the best in this industry. This program is really helpful for the people that want to do culinary, and if they have the chance to be involved in this, they should get involved because it's a great experience that you'll never forget.